So hello everyone, I just got a PB of 1.41 average on 2x2, which is also on StatMax, so I'm extremely happy, beating my previous PB of 1.46, which I'm not sure whether it's on keyboard or on StatMax, but I think this 1.41 is much more legitimate because it's done on StatMax. So scrambles will be up there. So the first solve was a 1.37. As you can see, there's a yellow face built by 3 moves by R, U prime R, and you got this EG1 case with no AUF because I know red will end up at the back. The second solve is a 1.39. There are multiple solutions that you can do. You can do red, which can give you a layer in 3 moves. You can also do green, which can give you a layer by U2, R2, U, R2. But that solution is quite long in terms of a layer or a face. So eventually I go with the easier red face, which actually gives a good CLL case. It's just R, U2, R prime, U2, sledge. But then, that's not my final solution. Because as you can see, if I execute this from this angle, you will get a U2 AREF. So eventually what I did is I insert the red corner at the back by like this. And I go with that with the ALK, which has no AUF, and it's a 1.39. The third solve is a 2.75. I don't see any particularly good solution on this. You can see blue, you can insert it by 4 moves for you to get a not so good EG1. You can also insert the green to get a EG2 case, which I don't know yet because I only learned like half of the EG2 for now. You can also have a 3 move face with yellow by doing RU, R2. So this is eventually what I did. So eventually I did RU, R2, U2, and then to execute it out with a U AUF. And that's a 2.75. The fourth solve is a 1.48, so at this stage I was already getting a bit nervous because there is a counting 1.39 which doesn't happen a lot. So I looked at the cube and I saw immediately you can insert green into this layer and you get an EG1, but of course you have the bar to be at the back. So I insert it at this angle and go directly into this EG1 out, which is a really good out as well. And I know this is orange, which will end up on the left. And the bar is at the back. The orange bar is at the back, so I know it's a U AUF. So at this stage I was really nervous because I have a counting 1.39 and a counting 1.48 with a really great PB potential. So at the last solve I was really kind of shaking, really nervous, but I've spotted a really great solution with a lot of cancelled moves. So as you can see, you can build an EG2 face with R prime, U prime, R2, and you get this EG2. In this EG2, the ALK is just doing R2, U2, R prime, U2, F2, R2. So as you can see, you can cancel a lot of moves. Firstly, you don't have to do the R2 because the ALK starts with an R2. And after R2, you do U2, and which the first U move is already done. So you can cancel a lot of moves in here. So my final solution is R prime, and then I go straight to the ALK. U, R prime, U2, F2, R2. And there's no AUF. I couldn't predict the AUF, but it's the 1.34 is the best single out of the average as well, so it doesn't affect much. So that's a 1.41 average of 5. I think that would not be beaten anytime sooner. And I'm really happy with that, but to be honest, it doesn't mean a lot to me because my ultimate goal is to get a sub 2 average in official competition, which I joined my first ever competition in Glasgow just the last weekend, and I got a really decent average of a low 2 average, which placed me at 4th in the competition. It's a bit sad because one of the solve was a +2 that cost me podium. The video for that will be up soon, but generally speaking, I had a really great experience there, and I had a really great first competition as well. I will be joining another competition soon. First one is in Ireland in like mid-March, and now we'll also join one in Yorkshire, which is in, I think it's 1st and 2nd of April. I'm not sure if I can win it, but I would like to. But most importantly is to beat myself and kind of take myself to an official sub 2 average, which is what I've looked for all these years. So hopefully wish me good luck, and yeah, continue practicing, and I hope I can finish learning EG2 before the next competition. So that's for now.